When fans tuned into Little House on the Prairie, they saw the perfect pioneer couple in Charles and Caroline Ingalls. Michael Landon and Karen Grassle brought warmth, love, and stability to the screen, embodying what many thought was a genuine family dynamic. But off-screen, Karen Grassle's experience with Michael Landon was far more complicated than fans realized. Karen has spoken openly in later years about her struggles on the set. When the show first began, she was relatively unknown in Hollywood, while Michael Landon was already a television star from Bonanza. As the series progressed, she began to notice a striking imbalance in how the cast was treated. Despite playing the lead female role and carrying a major part of the show, Karen felt severely underpaid compared to her co-stars. When she approached Landon, who was not only the star but also the producer, writer, and director, she hoped for fairness. Instead, she described his reaction as dismissive and unsupportive. That rejection left her feeling isolated and undervalued at a time when women in Hollywood were already struggling for equal pay. Adding to the tension was Landon's behavior on set. Karen later recalled that Michael often made crude jokes with the crew, a type of locker room humor that left her deeply uncomfortable. As one of the only women in a mostly male working environment, she felt undermined and excluded. For Karen, the atmosphere was intimidating, especially since Landon held so much power behind the camera. While many of the men brushed off his humor as harmless fun, she admitted it chipped away at her confidence and created a professional distance between them. Despite these challenges, both actors maintained professionalism while filming. Their on-screen chemistry remained strong, and audiences never suspected the tension that simmered behind the scenes. Karen later admitted that while they were able to work together successfully, their personal relationship during the series was far from warm. She often felt like an outsider to Landon's inner circle, which was dominated by loyal crew members and male actors who were close friends of his. Yet the story did not end in bitterness. Years after Little House on the Prairie ended, Michael Landon was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. Knowing his time was limited, Karen reached out to him. To her surprise, their final conversation was healing. They talked openly, letting go of the frustrations of the past. Karen later expressed gratitude that they reconciled before his death in 1991, saying it gave her peace after years of unresolved tension. In the end, Karen Grassle's revelations remind fans that the world behind the cameras is not always as wholesome as the stories being told on screen. Michael Landon, beloved by millions for his charm and family man image, could also be difficult and dismissive as a producer. For Karen, the journey was painful, but her honesty sheds light on the challenges women faced in the entertainment industry both then and now.